going to fish the East Pearl River between Slidell and Pearlington, Mississippi. And right now we've been having a great month of November on the causeway in Lake Pontchartrain, but we just had probably the strongest cold front of the year come through. Temperatures got down to 35 degrees overnight at the coldest, and a lot of the water, the levels of the waters dropped tremendously over the last couple days, and the lake would probably be very dirty right now. So instead of fighting the lake, and we still have a northwest wind 5 to 15 miles an hour, one of the best times to fish this river is when the water's very low, and the water always stays clean in here in the fall. The only thing that'll affect it is a lot of rainfall. The best tide to fish in the river is a good falling tide. And on top of that, we have low water, which is a very good thing. The higher the water, the harder it is to fish here. So right now we have low water with a falling tide, and the water's very pretty in here right now. It's one of the best combinations we're gonna have, so we should catch a lot of fish today.
Oh yeah, he might go in the grease. I don't know, I'm measuring. Alright, go back to a bunch of trout. Well, now we get a little lanyap on some more trout. Trying to catch a few reds down here in the drains in the river. Having a good time today. My buddy.
When you're fishing this time of year and the water's really low and you can see the mud on all of the banks, you really necessarily, the fish generally aren't by the bank. They'll get in the 8 to 10 foot of water. Right now we're fishing dead in the middle of the rivers, and probably jigging it in 10 foot of water for the most part on the average, and throughout the whole day the pattern has stayed true with that. And 90% of our fish have came from the middle of each pass in the river and nowhere near the banks. So you don't always have to focus on the banks, casting towards the banks. A lot of times you just let your boat drift with the current in the middle of the channel and just cast on both sides of the boat, jigging it off the bottom like you do in the lake with 3/8 ounce jig heads and 8 to 15 foot of water. And it's been a very effective method of fishing for us today.
Come around. Come on, you got it? Rodeo. She fished with an 8-pound catfish. Now you can do this once you fill the boat with fish. Now, can you send it a chance? But I hear you already got the Cubion ready. Oh yeah. What's the color of that bait, Mark?
That is the smoke fish hybrid.
Smoke fish hybrid.
8-pound test.
Custom made rod.
Custom made rod.
Beautiful job. Nice job, brother. I think he did. Woo! Up again. Mark, I don't think he's as big as yours, baby. Nope. He's got a chance. Not much. Louisiana fishing at its finest, baby. Where your arm out? We're gonna give him a reprieve. Bye-bye, baby. This is why we love fishing a river. You never know what you're gonna catch.
What we got there.
Woohoo! Bass Villa.
The best part about the river, you get a little bit of everything. Second bass of the day. On old saltwater baits. They're in there. Them basses are in there.
He's in there. They don't want my jug bug.
Oh, that's a good bass.
Oh, say man.
Good river bass.
Oh, that's 2-pounder.
Can't beat that.
Hey, you ain't gonna tell me twice.
Love the river.
Try to fight a little bit. All right. That nice. A couple more fish out on another point right before I go into the house today. Whew. Not too bad. Out here with my buddies Mark and Chaz, catching a few fish. Let's get a little box shot here. Oh man. Not a bad day for old Whitney down the river after a front, huh? I'm out here with some pretty good fishermen today. All artificial. Flurry, hybrid flurry. Tearing them up. Even got a little bass. Little bitty, teeny bitty thing called a chug-bug. Nothing wants to buy my little baby chug-bug. Come on, babies, look up one time.